Okay, here is a look at the market for Tuesday, February the 22nd, 2011. And what we're looking at here, of course, are the market profiles at eminidaytrader.com. We like to take a look at the market profiles to get a good idea of the condition of the market. And by the way, this was yesterday's regular trading hours. This was last night overnight. And then this is the regular trading hours for today. So, we had the holiday in there, the market sold off, continued to sell off in the overnight session here. Then we had this bounce after the market opened here today, the regular trading hours, so it went up and then came down pretty hard. So our main support area is 1308. We've discussed that many times over the past couple of weeks. And the market has basically come down to it. It didn't quite reach it there today, came within a couple of points of it, but that is obviously the area that we're looking at as far as going ahead and seeing whether or not the market can hold that. If it can't hold 1310, then the intraday auction is shifted to down, and we will have a preference for trading from the short side. So that's a key area for us to monitor overnight and going into tomorrow, whether or not this market can actually hold that 1308 area or not. So this was quite a move from where we were trading late last week up around 1340. So that's 08 to 38 would be 30, so it's over 30 points. So that's a pretty substantial sell-off and likely to have a bit more movement lower. So we're going to watch that closely. Here are the market profiles from the regular trading hours only, and you can see here that this was yesterday's, the shortened session, the holiday yesterday, and how the market sold off very hard here today. So as far as our trades were concerned, we had plenty of trades today. We actually had 9 what we call green trades, or trades that matched into our criteria, at least 2 out of 3 that would allow us to enter them. We had 3 other what we call orange trades that we did not take. But let me just go ahead and I'll try and identify some of these. You can see some of these red arrows right here. These are some of the short trades. So there's a lot of them here, as you can see, as the market sold off and late in the day. As far as our long trades, you can see them here. Here's the blue up arrows. We've got a few of them here, another one there. We had one here, and these late in the day were not taken. So our first trade here, actually, I missed that one. This is a short trade right here, and that was our first trade. It worked out nicely. We got short here, and it dropped 1.75, so easily hit our first 2 objectives. You can see here when the market turned around and started to rally, we had some indications to get long. This is our first one. We did not pull back, so we did not get filled on that. This is our second long trade. We didn't get filled until over here. The third long trade didn't get filled till over here, but in the meantime, we had another long trade filled right in here. You can see that this red trade here was in the green filter, so it was not taken. But this was a nice trade here and immediately bounced up and hit our first 2 objectives. So that was our second trade of the day. These 2 trades here, you can see them as short trades, just like this red trade right here, or down arrow, also not taken. All of these trades were into the green filter. So the market started to come down. We did get filled here. It bounced, hit our first objective, break even. This one we were stopped on. It did fill us here, did not reach our first objective, and then sold off. So we were stopped out on that trade. I think that was maybe the 3rd trade of the day. This was the second one here. Then we had a 4th trade in here, which worked out nice. Got short here, had a nice dip. Number 5 trade here. You can see our entry on the little red dash. We got short right here, had a really nice fill, went down. It started to bounce, stopped us out, but we were able to get back in again. Got a live trade video, this one for you to show. Another short in here, and it sold off nicely as well. So we had several trades on the way down, and then another short trade in here. And I think that might have been this long trade here we did not take in the green filter. This trade here, there was 2 of them. one, you can see the dash red line here, and then there was another dash red line lower. So the entry was in the middle, right where the market topped out. It hit our price right there, right on the dot, and then came down, but we were not filled on that. Even though it was would have been just a tremendous trade, and these trades in here were not filled. So I've just prepared a little summary here of the trades today. It was a tremendous day, good volatility in the market. Let me just bring this in. You take a look at it. Here it is here. Now, so these are the trades that we had. So you can see that all the mechanical trades were 72 ticks profit, which is $900 before commission. If you take the mechanical trades in line with the market logic, 8 out of 9 on them, just to stop out on that one trade I showed you for a total of 84 ticks, or $1,050 before commission. So all in all, and here's a little rundown, you can see this on the website, but I just want to point it out to you, is that a little over 70% winning or break-even trades, 210 ticks or 26.25 before commission. And if you take the mechanical trades in line with market logic that we teach, then you've jumped up that 70.2% up to 85.3%, for a total gain of 308 ticks, which turns out to be $3,850 before commission. So it's been a nice month. I know a lot of traders are saying that it's really been difficult to trade this market. It's been in this bull phase basically since September 1st, and that if you haven't gotten on board, it's tough to get on board. But we really like to think that we follow the auction very closely, and our software is very sensitive to that. And we have found that we're able to go ahead and find those trades that define the auction on the short term, which offers excellent trade entry location. And so our risk is very minimal, and we're able to manage it with our trade management protocol in order to come up with some pretty good trades here. So, and all these trades too, these are identified right on the chart. I'll just take this off here. You can see that these are identified in real time. These arrows, these up and down arrows that you see, they are, maybe I can just boost this size up a little bit here perhaps. Just a moment. Okay, I've just kind of blown up the day so you can see it a little bit better. You can see it on the website, but just to kind of explain things a little bit better here. You can see here that, for example, when a short trade comes in, like this is actually one that I did on the live trade video today, when the market sold off here, gave us an entry on this bar right here. So as soon as this bar closed, we went ahead and put in an entry, and you can see this little red dash right here, and that was our entry at 13.1975. So we got in just as the market bounced up, topped out right here, we got filled here, and immediately came down. So and this other one here hit our price right on. Same with this one here. This one came up, filled us here, 2 ticks offside, and then moved in our favor a point. This trade was actually not taken because we were in the red filter at that time, as you can see. But just to give you maybe a better idea of these trades, in that they really do show in real time. You can see them right here. Here's what happened at the beginning of the day, for example. You can see the market came up here, actually filled us on this particular trade right here, and immediately dropped down. Market turned around. So here's the dashed blue line to get long. Didn't quite come down to it. This one didn't come down to it till over here. This one here didn't come down to it till over here, but we had a couple of other trades in here, as you can see, that were filled right up in here. Market backed off a point and then had a nice run higher. So all of these trades are actually identified in real time at the end of the 1 minute bar if the criteria is hit. And once it's hit, then you're ready to go. You place your order in there, and you can see on some of the live trade videos how really straightforward it is. As long as you understand the methodology behind it, you can really make some pretty good money using these trades. So Anyway, just some further notes on that, and any questions or comments, of course, just get a hold of us at info@eminidaytrader.com. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you again tomorrow.